right, everybody, here we go for another episode of Outer Planet Models Solo Wargaming with me, Troy, your host. Today we are going to play Mission 2 from Kill Sample Process, KSP. In this mission, we have got to go find a cyborg. Now, there are two civilians on the board here and over here, and one of those are it. Now, when I get within 2 inches, I make a knowledge check. If I pass, I determine if it's the clone or a civilian. I am playing on this kind of ruined, beat up, factory-esque kind of area. So I'm saying that these are some workers, and I've got to go figure this out. The doc has sent me. I've deployed my guys already. So we have Echo here, which is Sim Replicant. We have Model Alpha, which is Dread Fist. Model Bravo, Beta, which is Coffin Over. He is a melee. He is just a regular shooty, and he is a really good shooty. Then over here we have Agent Dark Sword. So he's a melee guy, and that's why he has a knife there. So it's a mono blade. And then we have right down here is Agent Sim Replicant. So that's our setup. On turn 2 and turn 4, some enforcers are going to come on the board. So I've really got to get in here, get this cyborg, and get him out as fast as possible without ticking off the cops. So here we go. Let's go to turn 1. Turn 1. So we've got a couple things going on here. I've got 2 agents here and 2 over here. So these 2 are going to go to this guy, and these 2 here are going to go to this guy. And then my shooty Sim Replicant up here, he's going to try to get to some higher ground. That's going to allow him to shoot at anything, because I can disable this cyborg and bring him in, or I'm going to have to beat the crap out of him to get him in. So I'm hoping I can get up there, tase him, and get out. So for our first, we're going to go with Dread Fist here, Agent A, Model A. He has a move of 8. So we are going to move him up through this terrain. So that's 6 inches there. So he gets 6 here. And then he'll get just a bit more. And he's going to make a knowledge check. His knowledge is 0. So right here, so we need to 12 or better. 4. Didn't discover if he's it or not. So we're going to go ahead and go with B here, Coffin Over. And he's got a move of 6. So all he can do is get up to there. Now we will go to Dark Sword here, who has a move of 7. So 6 right here, and 7 gets him right about there. And then this one here, he has a move of 6 also. So he can move up to here. Oh, I forgot. I can do my second move. So he's actually going to move here, and he's going to move up here for their action is what it is. So I guess he could also come up. But I don't get to do my knowledge check because that's an action for it. Now up here, Sim Replicant, he only has a move of 3. So 3. So if we go 3 to here, 1, that's 4, 5, 6. So he can actually get up here. We'll put him right up in here, in these pipes. Ugh. That's turn 1. Okay, so everybody except here, Chip Cipher has a knowledge of 0. Chip Cipher has a knowledge 0. Now Chip Cipher's over here, right there. So we're going to check with these other guys first. So let's check here. We got to get a 12. And we got a 17. So we're successful. We now need to figure out if this is the clone or the cyborg or not. Even it's a cyborg, odd it's not. Even it is the cyborg, so I'm going to pull that guy out and put in this awesome miniature from Warlord Games from their Terminator Genesis line. So we're going to Put in our cyborg right there. Now, I do not have any type of taser with him, but right here I have Coffin Over does have a taser. So it is an agility, so +1. So I am going to try to hit him, and I need an 11. 10. I'm going to use my reroll. 6. Well, there goes that. It was worse. Yeah, so he's just going to stay there. Over here, or do I want to just pummel him? Oh, no guts, no glory. Dude, it's a Terminator. We got to get that dude out of there. All right. So he tried to taser him. Didn't work. That's his shoot. And he's done knowledge also. So right here, we are going to have our sim replicant comes up. Now, he now has a smart rifle. And his smart rifle as an AF of 2. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. Whoops, I need to erase my ammo that he did from last time. He refilled. So this is his first shot. So we are with presence +1. We have a HUD. It works just fine. So we are presence of +2. The +1 is from our HUD. So we have 2 shots at a, so +3, so I need a 9 or better. So a 12 hit, 6 doesn't matter. So the 12 hit, damage is a D8. Now, he's got armor of 3, so I just did 5 damage to him. That was great. So 5 damage here. We're going to put that damage marker right there on him. So that was actually pretty good. Now over here, we are going to have Chip Cipher move over. So he has a move of, he's got a move of 6. So he comes over here. Since these squares are 3 inches each, that's pretty easy to measure. And now he's going to take a shot at the guy. He has a heavy pistol. Now he has a taser also. Oh. He has a taser also. And it is his move +3. So he could actually try to tase him and knock him down. If I tase him, I can get him off real easily. So here we go. 1. Well, that didn't work. Let's see here. Reroll any dice. We already did that one. Maximum damage, insurance move down model, cancel 1 critical. Cancel 1 critical or fumble. So we're just going to cancel it. This didn't happen. Okay. Now we're going to bring up C here, which is Dark Sword. He's got a move of 7. So he can go 3, 6, 1. So he's over here. He's going to take a shot with his heavy pistol. And heavy pistol is off of strength. His strength is +2. So I need a 10. 20. Max damage for a crit. Crit's 8 minus 3 is 5. So that's 10 damage to this dude. Oh, that's awesome. 10 damage. Right on. 10 damage on him. Oh, mark off his ammo here. Okay. So those two went, and he went. Now, the cyborg is pissed. So he actually is going to attack the closest guy, which is going to be right here. He comes in. Now, he has a slam that does D6 damage. So he's going to punk Dreadfist here. And it's going to be, he needs a 12 to hit. He needs a 15 to hit. Plus whatever modifier. So he does have his katana. It is working fine because it's a flawed katana. So, or a flawed implant, cyber modification. So he's going to be agility +3, which is 6. I need 15, so I need a 9 or better on the blue, and I need a 12 on the red. Okay. All right. So I hit with the katana, and he nailed me back. So he's going to do a maximum damage of 6 to me, but I have 2 for my armor, and I have a special noted here. I've got Vengeance armor. When hit with a melee weapon, attacker takes 1d4 damage. So he takes 4, so that's going to be 1. Okay, so he's taking 1 damage, and he only has 12, and he's already taken 10. And we have d10 for our damage with the katana. 9 minus 3 is 6, but that one was 7. Dude, he is just dropped. Boom! Oh, I was all afraid, but man, these high damage rolls, that's been awesome. Now let's go figure out what enforcers are coming on board and get the crap out of here. Alright, so my wanted level is only a 2, which means I'm only going to have enforcer drones come on. So I have 2. I have 1 drone here that came on, and I have 1 that came on over here, just randomly rolled to see where. And these drones look like those spider squig things from the Matrix. I have no idea who makes these models. I have a kind of a carrier thing with them, and they're freaking awesome. I love these models. No idea, but they are my drones coming on. Now, they have the ability to go into melee or ranged combat. They will not start shooting ranged combat until they've taken damage, and they have 5 hit points and armor 1. So it shouldn't be too bad to take them down. So that is the end of turn 2. I guess they would kind of move. I could see that as them moving. So they're going to move, I think it's D6, so 6 inches. So this one moves up to here. The other one only takes a 1. So he's just lollygagging coming around. Here we go, turn 3. So I'm going to have, let's see. I can't see that guy over there. So he, here, which is Sim Replicant, he's going to take a shot down at this guy here. So I have my AF2. I need a 9 or better. So a 10 and a 6, 18. So it hits. That's only 1 damage, or 1 shot. And damage is D8. Now they have armor 1. So 8, 1 makes it 7. They only have 5 hit points. So poof, he just blew up. Over here, let's see here. So over here now, we are going to have Coffin Over right here. He's going to move up and take a shot at that guy. So Coffin Over has a move of 6, which he's going to come up to here and take a shot at that dude. And I rolled an 18, so I hit. So I forgot to mark off his ammo from use last game I mean. So he's got that. D8 damage. 3. So takes it down to 2 because of his armor. So he's at 2 here. So 2 damage. Now we're going to have our Dread Fist, who does have a smart pistol. He's going to take a shot at that enforcer drone there. So we've got 3, 6, 9. So I'm within range, but he'll just move up to be sure. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So it is presence. Presence is 0, so I need a 12. A 3 I missed. So that is his ammo there. And over here, we're now going to have, we're going to have Chip Cypher here. He's going to move up here and take a shot at him there. And I got a 20 max damage with a cyber pistol. Again, I forgot to mark off from last time. That's his first shot. 20 max damage on a D8 is 8. So that's going to be 7. Kills him. That's it. Turn 3. We've wiped the board, and I will be able to get the cyborg off because of dragging him.
Please hang up and try again.
Alright, let's figure out our wanted level. So, increase our wanted level by 1 each time the crew completes a scenario, which we did. We killed an enforcer, and that's it. So 2, so that means our wanted level is going to go to a 4. Alright, here we go. So at the end of the game, 1 living member, we get 400 creds. So we've got 400. Roll death saves, we didn't have any. You can also pay, we don't need to do that. We don't need to roll any injuries. You can sell items to the fence. I'm not sure about that one. Increase the crew's wanted level, which we did. And gain and spend XP. Crew gain 1 XP per hostile killed. So 2, I'm going to count the cyborg as 1, so 3. Loot collected is 0. Scenario with at least 1 member of the crew surviving, that's 4. I didn't down. None of my models down. No death saves. No crew members died. So 4 XP. So we got 4. So that means that we're going to have a total of 8 XP. And I can spend 5 XP to do one of the following. Improve a crew member's ability by 1. Reroll a crew member's flaw. Gain a new feat. Bring a single crew member back from the dead, though they return with a new flaw. I'm not sure what I want. I'm going to have to think about that. Alright, what we're going to do here actually is we're going to up Sim Replicant's agility, so it's only a -1, which now means that he's going to have a move of 4, so he'll be able to move faster. And that is it. I'm not sure what I'm going to buy, if anything, but there we go. That's Battle 2, Episode 2 of Kill Sample Process, KSP, from me, Troy, at Outer Planet Models.